Meow 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 meow. Y'all didn't see that, but we just did we just hit the dance to that was Soda Pop by
the Saja Boys.
But in cat. So welcome back to Grazing with Gradley. It's been a minute. Mostly because we had to figure out like order of podcasting. Because we have a great friend. His name is Alberto. Shout out Alberto. He lives in Florida, but he was here for a little minute in Louisiana, and so we got the opportunity to record a podcast with him. But we had promised our long-awaited guest that is with us here today that she would be the first on the podcast. So we had to film his and just kind of like set it aside for a little bit, and then now we're finally filming our guest today.
And our guest is Jensie!
Yay! First dream guest on my podcast.
Jensie!
Yes. So y'all get to meet Berto in the coming weeks.
Yes.
But first is Jensie. Jensie, you were a big topic of our first podcast.
You really were.
So-
We talked a lot about your birthday, because I think we filmed the first episode on your birthday. Because I remember that night we were going to a really good restaurant in our town. And it was great.
I was reflecting on this on the drive over. I was like, man, summer just feels like your birthday, like all the time. Like it's
It
just
is
all
true.
the time.
We celebrate Jensie's birthday like to the max.
Every time we hang out.
Every single time we hang out, it seems like we're celebrating Jensie's birthday.
Yeah.
So much to celebrate.
Thank you.
Yes.
I got so many crazy gifts.
Yeah, you did.
One of those included a 6-foot Ricky cardboard cutout. And he lives in my room now.
Yes.
He's so sweet.
Every time I walk in, I'm scared. He's the most pale man in the entire world. But he's gorgeous.
He keeps like moving around my room, but
No,
I'm not joking, but I don't know who's moving him.
Okay, that's definitely your father, I feel like.
My dad doesn't go in my room though. He doesn't care enough.
Maybe to
Ricky
see
comes
Ricky.
alive at night.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, why not?
Y'all didn't see Jensie's thought process. The look on her
I had to
face
stop myself.
that just happened, but basically it was like a how can I describe that look? I wouldn't hate that too much.
Okay, next
Next point.
Which I feel like that gives Jensie the biggest introduction is like Ricky. But
Behind every great man is a great woman.
so
As
true.
they say.
So we talked about like doing a little life update for y'all, but we said that it would be fun to do it in like in a way where we describe it for each other.
Oh, yes.
And so I think that would be fun. So we can just go in the circle. Do you want to do clockwise or counterclockwise?
We can do clockwise.
I can go for Gracie. I'll summarize Gracie's life right now.
Yeah.
So Gracie's life right now, she's been working a lot, which is great. She's a barista, and she's a freaking great barista. Every time we visit her, I feel like I'm in her little land, like coffee land with Gracie, which is awesome. And I love getting drinks from her. Squee, and she makes the best raspberry matchas. And I'm trying to think. Oh, Gracie's doing VBS right now for her church parish. And she said, I remember you were a little nervous about it and just like unsure how it was going to go. But you said today that it was going great.
It's great.
And that we're safe. The children are our future.
They are, and their future is bright. They're so sweet.
Question, what's VBS?
Vacation Bible School.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got
So
that.
it's like they're all in the gym and we're just jousting around, having a great time. The theme is Jesus, I trust in you, and it's really
It's a good
cute.
theme. That's really sweet.
Awesome.
But yeah, did I miss anything? Is there anything specific that you've been like super excited about recently?
Not really. I've just been. I'm trying to get organized. We just came back from a trip.
So true.
And so I finally
gotta talk
unpacked my
about
bags today. 5 days after we came back.
I still haven't.
But it's such a good feeling. I finally
Yeah.
did my clothes and yeah.
No, that is a good feeling.
Good job summarizing my life.
Of course.
Jensie, she has been working in the bar. She had her last bar training shaking up the drinks. Earlier today. She just went to the beach and she got a little little sunburnt. Did you a little bit?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Not a little bit, a lot of it.
That was the most sunburnt I think I've ever seen you.
That's the most sunburned I've ever been. I've never gotten a full body sunburn.
It was full body, like outline of bikini on body.
It's permanently tattooed onto me.
She read some fan fiction at the beach.
Fluff, if anyone was wondering, fluff.
Yeah, of course.
What else?
We went to Pizza Village recently with
Sweet.
Berto.
Sweet.
And that was a lot of fun. And she came visit me at work with some of our other friends. And there's something else going on in your life. Yeah.
I did want to ask, what's your favorite drink to make now that you're a bartender? Like, which one's the most fun?
This is good because today I made the rest of all of our cocktails.
Okay.
I think my favorite to make is probably one of our summer drinks, the Orange Dream.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I've heard good things.
She's been talking a lot about this because I'm a big orange fan. And so apparently I need to try it.
I mean, making drinks is all pretty much the same. Like, you just put it in the thing and then shake it around.
In the oral form.
But I like the Orange Dream because it goes in orange, and then you put whipped cream in it, and then you shake it, and then it comes out light orange. Ooh. And then you put more whipped cream on the top with a sugar rim, so it looks fancy. It looks like a cutesy little drink, and I like it.
That does seem nice.
So that's my fave.
Like a sweet little
drink.
Yeah.
It's actually not sweet, though.
Really?
Well, it's literally just alcohol and orange juice, and then some whipped cream. So.
Sounds like a good time.
The virgin ones, it's just orange juice and whipped cream. That sounds really good.
Yeah, I made a virgin one with Sprite. It was pretty good.
Oh, that's really good. So yeah, that's what Jensie she's been up to. Living life.
Yeah.
Love it.
Did I miss anything? Been watching Fairy Tale.
Oh, yeah. I'm on episode 115 currently.
Okay.
This is my 6th rewatch.
Wow. Insane.
So yeah, that's been happening. Are we gonna go or more?
So you're gonna tell Natalie's life.
Okay, Natalie's life. I wrote down a few things. So
nice.
Jensie's prepared.
Yeah, because I have the memory of a goldfish, not because I'm prepared. But I wrote down she's been slaving away at the Hilliard.
Oh wait, we'll edit that out. She works at the Louvre.
Yeah, she's been slaving away at her museum job.
Yeah, that's good.
Doing things way above her pay grade.
Yep.
Lots of filing cabinets.
Yeah.
I've seen on stories.
Yeah.
She got some cool new hair today.
Yes!
Looks so good.
Rocking the Oreo.
Picture Nikki from Hyphen, Kate from Team. Yes. And 2 concerts coming up.
What?
Yes! And anything else?
I'm
blanking.
LYS is right around the corner.
That's a big one.
If we have any LYS viewers.
Yeah. Heart goes out. I love LYS. I love what they stand for. I just feel like my personality since joining has changed a lot, and I'm not as outgoing of a person as I was whenever I joined. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that I have to adjust how I'm going to view seminar and trudge in head on, you know? So.
At first I thought you meant your personality changed because of LYS. And I'm like, what did they do to you?
The brainwashing. No. Probably if y'all saw me at LYS, y'all would think I was brainwashed. It's very cult mindset, probably.
I've heard.
Yeah.
The things I've heard.
When I'm a 5-year, we have a big ceremony for 5 years, and we're allowed to invite friends and family. So y'all will finally get to see LYS in about 2 years' time.
Yay!
So
that's exciting.
Good luck.
Tell the viewers what you're dressing as on one of the days, bro.
So my junior counselor class, so you enter with a group of people, and that group stays with you until you basically graduate from the program. LYS is a summer camp for high school teenagers, by the way. And I'm staffed at it. But my group decided that because there's 5 of us, we were going to be South Park. So I'm Kyle from South Park. And if y'all know me, I don't know anything about South Park.
That's how they say it.
Kyle. Yeah. I don't know. He wears orange.
I'm not
so
tapped in
it could be worse. But
I love how you're gonna have to wear the coldest clothes ever.
Yes.
And it's going to be summer.
I'm just gonna wear an orange like tank top, like crop tank top, and then I'm getting a hat from my friend Simone because I was not about to buy that hat. And then I was thinking of making, sorry y'all, I'm sick right now, but I was thinking of making some like impromptu like green gloves.
Ooh.
Whoa.
And like mittens, but out of felt and hot glue. And then, yeah, I think that would be it. Like, and jorts. I'm not trying to go that hard. Like, it's not that serious.
It's just South Park.
It's just South Park. Anyways, so that's our, and then our biggest update from like all three of us is that we all just went on a super fun beach trip together. Beach each. We went to non-disclosed beach location, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
We stayed in one small condo. It's actually fairly big. I mean, it wasn't the most big, but it was fairly big for 10 people, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
What was y'all's favorite part of the trip?
It was really good. I like being on the beach itself.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
That was fun.
And I feel like we could all, like, talk to one another over there, too, because we were all kind of in the same vicinity. And I was reading a book while I was out there. And I haven't read, like, For Pleasure in a long time.
Oh.
And so it was really cute. And it's a YA romance.
Oh!
And
that was the one that you said, like, the plot is, like, one of them's parents is, like, a lantern maker.
yes, it's called When You Wish Upon a Lantern. And, like,
Sweet.
it's these two teenagers in Chinatown. I think they might be in California. I'm not sure.
That's sweet.
But they're basically in love with each other, but neither of them want to tell each other, so that's great. And so I'm kind of just like, can y'all just and they're like in their childhood friends, so they don't want to. Yes, they're childhood friends, so she's like, I don't want to ruin it. Oh, shut up! He loves you. Anyways, they'll come together in the end, but it's good. It's good to it's good to read and to cook and to hang out with my friends.
Sorry, I thought of another really good icebreaker for Jensie. We had to nix one of them, and so now,
She has a lot to think about.
and that's why we're here. Whenever you had said that, and we were talking about slow burn, I was thinking of this idea. So all will be revealed in due time.
In due time.
Yeah.
But yeah, reading on the beach, hanging out on the beach, and just being with my sweet friends in the living room and just hanging out.
Yeah.
So good.
I think my favorite part was definitely like when we would come home after a long day of beaching and well, actually probably two different favorite parts. One of them, we went for a morning run. Lindsay, Lauren, Angela, Gracie, and I all went on a awesome morning run, and we got to watch the sunrise over like the beach.
It's nice.
And the smell of the beach was awesome, and it was such a joyful run, and it passed by so quickly, probably because we were zooming.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was so awesome, and Runners by Stray Kids really held me through. Yeah, it was great. And then I also really liked coming home after a long day at the beach, and like people would go shower and people do stuff, but we just like, do laundry and dishes and clean and cook, and it felt so domestic. It was so cute, like just living with your friends.
Mm-hmm. We could definitely do it.
Oh, we could, and do it well. For sure.
Yeah.
Your favorite part, Jensie?
Okay, not to sound sappy, but like every part we were together, definitely. I can't really pick out one, but like Gracie said, like what Gracie said reminded me of just like us being on the beach and it's warm and it's us all together. But with that being said, I do have to shout out to the car ride back.
Yes, it was so much fun. I was thinking that too.
The first 2 hours of the car ride back, I don't know what happened. Maybe it was our $10 matchas that we got. But the car was me, Gracie, Simone, and Lily. And I turned back and I was like, hey guys, I'm making y'all listen to Monsta X. And me and Simone are huge Monsta X fans. And Monsta X music is very like EDM, like party music. And for 2 hours straight,
It's so loud.
music, full volume, screaming the words, literally dancing in the seat, swerving all over the road. It was so fun. But yeah, all of it.
Blasting
was so
that
fun.
in the tunnel.
Yes, in the
tunnel.
Wow. I was thinking that too. Like the ride there and back was so much fun. Our car situation was awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking of like big things that happened on the trip, we watched a very important movie. And we, similar to how actually, by the time that this comes out, Bert's will not have been out yet. But we talked about another, like, TV show movie with Bert. But this one we're talking about with Jensie because this is topical, all right? At the beach, we watched Kpop Demon Hunters.
Oh, what a good movie.
And we have thoughts. So thoughts?
Yes. Jensie?
Okay, so for a while I held off not watching it. Like when I saw, well, y'all know me, I'm a humongous K-pop fan. I'm a fangirl for life. So when I saw, like, the movie called Kpop Demon Hunters was coming out, I was like, I'm not watching that. Because I was like, it just sounds so cringe, honestly.
It does.
And, yeah. So I was very against it. And then I saw some edits. And then I was like, wait, this looks good. But also, one thing about me, I can't have a normal interest. It will be an obsession no matter what it is. So I held off. And then one of our friends, Vincent, was like, you need to watch it. And I was like, okay, fine. But then someone suggested we watch it at the beach. So I held off longer. And, oh my gosh.
I think that was a good choice, too, holding off. Because all of our reactions collectively, truly... Imagine you're taking a nice sleep at the beach. And you're like, wow, this is a great day. It's 11 o'clock. It's 12. I'm going to bed.
Let's get some good
and
sleep.
you hear women screaming, Gina, no!
Yeah.
That was a great movie.
Yeah.
Let's not spoil too much for those who don't know. But,
Yeah, I agree.
all the songs were so good.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, fun fact. Hold on. Fun fact, I had gone on vacation with my family like 2 weeks before we went to the beach, and we were trying to watch like a family movie all together one night, and we were on my uncle's Netflix, and I was like, whoa, we should watch Kpop Demon Hunters, guys. I hadn't heard of it before then, but I was like, that's funny that it's called that. And my parents were like, nah, and Gabrielle was like, let's do something that everyone would like here. And we watched the freaking B movie.
Bro.
So
I
could
Shout out Gabrielle for the B movie.
I know, it was a great time though. My parents actually really liked that.
Oh,
Cute.
But Kpop Demon Hunters was so good.
Oh my yonch.
Dude,
It's so good.
Lily had played me a little bit of the music at the coffee shop. Really good. The what's the first part? How it's done.
How is
Oh my gosh.
That's my
song.
That's my
so
favorite
good.
song from the movie.
Oh wait, yeah, we should say our favorite songs.
That one's my favorite, and what's the other? The one at the end. We broke into a million
my
pieces
gosh.
and we can't go back. The broken glass.
Oh my gosh.
So what it sounds like. Oh, so
So what it sounds like. Yeah.
You have some thoughts?
My favorite song is probably the one that Rumi and Jinu sing together, Free. Because I don't know, that riff goes crazy. The Free. It's so good. Yeah. I mean, I just love it all. Like, whenever I watched it for the first time by myself because I was seeing it all over Instagram. And it was a ton of, like, adult K-pop stans, like, people my age watching it. And I was like, okay, so this isn't, like, just a children's show. Like, people are watching this. And I was like, you know what? I don't care if it's for children. I'm gonna watch it. And I sat right here in my bed. We're in my bed right now. But sat right here, and I cried. And I was like this. I was glued to the screen. And after watching it, I was like, what the heck did I just watch? And it's like for a little while, I think I was trying to gaslight myself, like, oh, it wasn't that good. Like, it was, like, maybe I just, like, if I was in middle school, maybe I'd like it more, like, whatever. Like, oh, it was cute for a kid's movie. No, it was so deep. There was so much meaning behind it, and, like, the details. There were so many details. It was truly, like, it was a great movie, and I can't wait for more.
Yes. And the costumes were so good. And the
gosh.
character design, like,
I mean, detailed down to, like, the nail sets of each girl, like, being designed.
So awesome.
And unique to them.
I also love a good, underlying redemption, like, plot.
Yes.
Because, like, my favorite anime fairy tale. It's all about redemption and like finding self-love again. And then why did K-pop Demon Hunters put that out? Like,
why'd they eat that?
It was so beautiful and so tragic in such a good way.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I think we need to hold more space for the blue tiger that's like Jinu's pet.
Dolly.
I mean
Dolly. Our friend Lily, her cat's name is Dolly, and they share likeness in the fact that the cat was kind of dumb, and so is Dolly.
Yeah, the same Myers-Briggs personality for the blue cat and
Wait,
Dolly.
that was good.
No, but oh, he was so cute. And literally, I was thinking the other day, I was like, that cat is so stupid. Like, it's
So
just
stupid.
knocking over like cups and stuff, and it tries to fix it. I made that. I made the hat for the cat, but the bird keeps stealing it.
It's so cute. I actually found an Etsy dealer who like sells like little she made and sells little photo card holders that look like the little blue cat.
Oh.
And y'all, I kind of want one. It's really
I
cute.
want it.
Dude, Sony, if you're listening, you need to sell DVDs of K-pop Demon Hunters and like make a Saja version and make a Huntrix version and include photo cards.
Gracie,
in them.
you are the smartest person in the
Please,
entire
Wait,
world.
you will get so many sales from that.
I think I might have seen something like they might be doing that.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so we're buying them. Oh!
Yes.
No, actually, oh, that's not good. No, I hope they don't do that because I'm gonna spend all my money.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
And this time they're like fake too, so that's even worse.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like they're not real people, so like
Oh.
Yeah, it's not like I can.
Wait,
see
what do you
more
mean they're not
updates
real?
really.
But also another thought that I had, like, it's so interesting watching this movie as like a Catholic too, because there's so much depth.
There is
Um,
truly.
But I was like, Saja, I don't know what the word Saja means, so I looked it up, and it means lion, which makes sense because that's like their logo, and that's on their light stick. But it also means Grim Reaper.
Yes.
And they're
That's
like demons. It's a demon boy
crazy.
band. So that makes sense. And they're like, what are they called? Their fan base is called the Pride. So it's like join the Pride. Pride is the most deadly sin. And that's like the sin that like kickstarted the fall of Adam and Eve. That's hey, that's crazy because y'all are literally demons.
They mentioned something like I feel like all of the songs that were like important, especially like the like Your Idol. It's so good. And hype encoded for real.
Yes.
But I feel like especially that song like has so many like religious alliterations or like words in it. Like I remember they use like preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? And that was good. That one, and then they were talking something about like your sins, like give me your sins or something like that.
I'm the only one who loves your sin.
I'm the one who loves your sins.
It's like, of course you would.
Give me your desire. Like,
Yeah.
Also, in the beginning, I was looking at the lyrics. I don't know if it's Latin. It sounds like Latin, but they're chanting Latin things. So I wonder what they're saying. Like, you know that, ooh, like in the very beginning.
Yes.
I thought they were just making sounds. No, it's Latin. Or some
That's
language that looks like
creepy.
Latin.
It sounds like if I remember it correctly, it sounds very like ritualistic.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh wow, that's creepy.
It's a lot. I see the detail is
And-
like crazy.
Gina's a nerd too.
Sorry.
I love it
Jensie
so
just
much.
remembered who Genie was. I remembered he wasn't real.
Can we talk about our favorite characters?
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Or wait, how about like our bias in Huntrix versus bias in Saja?
Yeah.
Because there's two. I have so many words on everyone.
Okay, my bias for Huntrix is the Machnik, Zoe. She's so cute and she's so good at rapping and like in how it's done where she's like, I pull up a little late to the party. Oh, I love her so much. She's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zoe.
My bias in Huntrix is also Zoe.
Yes.
I do love them all so much, but I just love how she's the cutest thing ever, but also so cool. And
Yeah.
I think my favorite moment from her is whenever let me not spoil, but like she saw Mystery and she was like, oh, he's cute, but then she was like, nah, I'm not gonna let the red flags overpower my goals. And I was like, yes,
That was a
yes,
good
you don't need no
moment.
man. That
She don't
doesn't-
need no man.
Yes.
That was a really good moment. I'm gonna follow suit and say that Zoe is also my bias.
Yes,
We got
Zoe!
full bias line here.
We love you,
of
Zoe.
We love you, Zoe. I love another like close attention to detail is that her weapons match her hair because she wears 2 buns, like low buns, which is T. And then her like weapons are like these little like shuriken almost like knives, but they're like fanned out, and she has 2 of them. She's so good at wielding them, and it's so fun to watch. Also, I really like all of her outfits. I feel like her outfits really suit her. And yeah, she's just adorable. And I feel like my biases are always the maknaes, so I just gotta keep it up.
For
Saja boys.
We might be getting
something
not
similar.
too hard. Let me just make it simple for
Yeah.
y'all. It's Ginu. It's always gonna be Ginu.
Right.
He's so cute. I also love how he's so like he hasn't fully like he's still shrouded in like his guilt because of something that he did in his past. Also, the age difference. He's like 400 years old.
Oh, that's probably. We need to talk about it. Are we canceling Juno? No,
Never. But yeah, he's not totally gone because he's holding on to his goodness. He doesn't want to be. That's why all the other Saja boys are like gone because they've embraced their shame and stuff.
That's so
like
true.
how the evil one wants, but he hasn't. Like he's not totally overcome by his shame.
That's
he
so
can
true.
accept that he did something wrong, but he's greater than it. Yeah, Ginu, love.
Okay, Ginu is also my bias, but for the sake of talking about something different, Mystery's my bias record, and I'm telling you why. Because, why does he bark?
I forgot about that.
Like, what? It's just the way he's like, like, what are you doing? And then,
You're what?
honestly, Zoe, I understand.
She said bad Saja. Huh?
Yeah, bad Saja.
Bad Saja.
And also, I've been addicted, or my entire For You page is, what's it called? K-pop Demon Hunters, because once again, I can't have a normal interest. It has to be an obsession. And I've been seeing, like, a bunch of theories on who those, like, other Saja boys were. And I saw a theory where it was, like, each of them traded their souls for what their name goes along with. So, like, Mystery... What was it? Like... Or, like... It's the way they want to be portrayed in this idol group.
Wait.
It's like he just wants to be mysterious, and he traded his soul to like be more like nonchalant and like
That makes sense.
And it makes more sense with like romance and stuff like that. Like and
Baby
Abby,
Saga.
like
Abby
he traded
for like physical looks.
he traded his soul for like vanity or something
Wait.
like that. I think that's cool.
That is really interesting.
But also Ginu,
Yeah. I love that people are like theorizing about this. Like this is
So
a
interesting.
children's show. I love it. More.
It's
of
an
this.
everyone's
It's an
show.
everyone's show. But yeah. So I'm also a Ginu bias. I feel like it's hard to not be a Ginu bias because he's like
all
the
about
main
him.
love interest and like the main like male lead and stuff. And we hear the most about him.
beautiful voice.
Oh, of Honey. I mean, also I love his voice actor so much. He's so great. And his Instagram pictures. If you want a good time, go look at that. Yeah, I love Ginu's character too. I just think I love a man that is so like maybe I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say I love a man that's just like so in awe of like a woman's strength. And like
that's
Ginu
valid.
knew that
No,
like
but,
Rumi
like,
was strong, but like he loved that part of her, and I love that part. Whenever he's like, I can't wait to see you on that stage tomorrow. And it's like, but he knew like what was gonna happen. Like I think he knew that like what was going to go down. And I'm not gonna spoil, but like he still knew that like that was good for her, and like he was happy to see her being strong. For the sake of having a bias wrecker. I think my bias wrecker is Abby. He's super funny. And I saw this thing and it was like he was the one having the most fun being an idol. Because there's like that one, like he loved being a human and like being alive and like having the soul and stuff. Because there were like the videos of him like pressing the paper to his abs and like shredding them and like signing it, and he was so happy about it. And then there was like another video of him like getting excited about something, like, and this was all like canon, like from the show. And then there was the thing where it's like when they come to the underworld and they like change back into their demon form, it was like all the energy got sapped out of him, and it was like he loved being a human so much, and it's so cute. Also, Wano cosplayed
come back to
as cosplayed as Abby, and that did a lot for me. So, wow. Well, yeah, we had a lot of thoughts on Kpop Demon Hunters. About 10 minutes of thoughts. In case y'all were wondering,
it's a good movie.
So many more too, but for the sake of time, and
yeah,
not spoiling.
You can text us
separately.
You can text if you want
talk about
more
it in the
thoughts.
comments.
Yes, actually, comment down below your favorite character, and like your favorite part in the movie, and we'll hopefully interact if I remember.
And song.
And song. So true. So next, just to like segue into like maybe what we were gonna talk about the whole time and not K-pop Demon Hunters. We're gonna do some of our classic icebreakers with Jensie, but I added a fun new one because I think that this is super specific to your personality type. And honestly, I feel like we honestly might be able to answer this too. If you don't,
no, for sure.
I've been reading a lot of webtoon lately, and I think that I've come to the conclusion of what this question is. So the first one for Jensie is we want 3 words to describe yourself. They don't need to be like describing words per se, but just something that you think describes, and you have to say why.
Okay. I wrote these, I was thinking about this in the car, and I don't have too many words, like, too many explanations, but I did come up with 3 words. So my first one is frizz.
Okay.
I feel like...
It's a good word.
I feel like that's the vibe I bring to the function very much. Like, I wouldn't say chaotic because, like, that's too much. I don't think I'm like that. But, like, frizz is just, like, slightly, like, fluffy and unorganized, but, like, soft, too.
You are
fluffy. You're so good. It's so unique.
That is a really good word.
Also, it matches my hair, so, yeah. Second, I have chill, because I've had people tell me I'm chill. And I don't think I'm chill because I want to be cool. I think I'm chill because I can't force myself to worry. Like, I think I'm blessed with the fact that I can't worry about things.
Oh,
maybe
nice. What a blessing.
It's a blessing and a curse because like something bad could be happening. I'm just like, I'll deal with that later. So that's cool.
Your back, your wisdom teeth.
Oh yeah. I am putting off doing my wisdom teeth. And I pulled up like an example for like being chill. I don't know, I was thinking about this. I saw a TikTok about it earlier, and it was like, I genuinely don't know what a restaurant would have to do to make me send my food back or even comment on it. Like, you could the tweet I saw was like, you could send me a bowl of rats, and I'd be like, hey, I think you gave me a bowl of rats. I'm really sorry. I'll keep it. I'm sorry.
That's funny.
And then third, of course, I think this is the most descriptive word about me and my entire life. Fangirl. In every sense of the word. Not even just celebrities. Like, I need people around me at all times that I love. And then, of course, also celebrities and stuff like that. I'm someone who gets, like, very starstruck. Like, if I see a micro-influencer out in public, I'm like, oh, my life is complete. But yeah, I love fangirling. I love being a fangirl, and it's a great joy in my life.
Yes. I love it.
And
Frizz, chill, and fangirl.
That's so funny because I feel like Frizz and Fangirl give the same vibe, but Chill is like the dark horse. Like it's very opposite of those. But they all accurately describe you, I would say.
I was about to say that's all very Jensie.
Oh, thank you.
It's beautiful.
For sure. Our next icebreaker for you is if you could have 3 liquids on tap on your fingers to be able to access at any time, what would they be?
Okay. I know, like, last podcast I listened to, it wasn't all, like, drinking things, but I love food, so it is all things I can drink. So first, Dr. Pepper, of course.
Of course.
I used to never be a soda girly, but my mom is a Dr. Pepper girly, so I was like, oh, let me try and follow in my mom's footsteps, and I shouldn't have, because now I have an addiction to Dr. Pepper. Second would be ice cold water. I'm not a room temperature water girly.
I agree.
It needs to be ice cold. I mean, not actually, but, like, I love ice cold water.
Yeah.
And, like, it's also, you could wash things with it.
Yeah.
If, like, you see, like, a little animal on the side of the road, you can be like, hey, here's some water.
That's beautiful.
That's so sweet. That's so you. Jensie's a big animal lover, and she has a big heart for all things animal.
Yes, I love them. And then also I get myself some ice cold water. And then third, this addiction trumps the Dr. Pepper addiction by a lot. that would be sweet tea with lemon.
Oh,
it's bad. Oh, it's terrible. At my job, I work at a restaurant, and let's just say every shift I have 1 or 2 sweet teas.
Oh yeah, girl.
Yeah, it's bad.
Jensie's the pioneer too of like flavored iced tea.
Yes.
A peach tea is everything to me.
We brought a lot of tea. You brought a lot of tea to the beach, and it was mostly gone by the end.
It was so good.
We put a dent in that.
Those are also very accurate to you. I feel like those were very. You would drink all of those. Like it wouldn't just be like.
This is not just something she has.
Yeah.
Those are the only things I drink, honestly, and milk. Do love some milk.
Okay, I don't blame you. I also like milk. I'm tired of hiding it, but it has to be like ice cold milk.
Oh,
Who's drinking some room temperature milk?
No, I've
Some
heard
people
of
be
warm
doing it.
milk, but
What?
like, I'd definitely prefer cold milk.
Yeah.
Cold milk is where it's at. Very ice cold. Mm-hmm. And then this was the last one that I added for funsies. Gracie, you can also answer this because I was planning on answering.
I
don't have an answer. What is your favorite fan fiction trope? Or just like, I guess, like trope in general.
Okay, I'll start it off. I'm a big fan fiction lover. People who hate on it, okay, tell me you've never read a book. Okay, cool. Same thing.
And period.
Same thing. Anyway, I am a classic enemies to lovers girly. I do have so many thoughts on this. Like, I would love to write an essay about it one day. But I won't go into all of it here just for time restraints. I don't know what I can all say and what I can't. But enemies to lovers, but it has to be done right. Mm-hmm. And I think the key to doing it right is there has to be a huge dynamic at play. For example, Kpop Demon Hunters. I think enemies to lovers has like the tendency to be either very boring or very problematic or both. And I think, for example, the reason why it works in Kpop Demon Hunters so well is because it's a girl group versus a boy group. That's the bigger dynamic at play. Yeah. And then there's also some smaller ones still.
Yeah, and like Hunter versus
like, yes. It has to have that. If it's just like, oh, you're in an office and your boss is enemies to lovers, well, that's not very good.
Yeah.
That's an HR complaint.
Yeah. HR complaint.
So yeah, enemies to lovers all the way.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
I definitely agree that Kpop Demon Hunters does it well because of the overarching thing. Sometimes too, like enemies to lovers stresses me out because I'm like, y'all are so mean to one another. Like I'm impatient and I'm stressed. Like, can we just be nice to each other already? And so to segue into that, my favorite is Hurt and Comfort.
Oh.
I love so much. So cute. Like one of the characters has like a nightmare and the other one has to him and like just be so sweet.
It's so good.
I love whenever people are in love and it's sweet.
Yes.
So Hurt and Comfort, that's always been my bread and butter.
Yeah.
Whenever I did read fan fiction back in the Cap.
I think Kpop Demon Hunters, going back to that, I think also does that really well because Jinu is super hurt and like his whole trope is like he has a lot of shame and like holds on to a lot of guilt. And, like, Rumi, like, breaks that darkness in him and, like, shows him that, like, he can be used for good. Mm-hmm. And, like, his life can still be used for good. Which is super redemptive. Another way that, like, it's pretty spiritual as well. Mm-hmm. And then Enemies to Lovers, another reason why it's super good, I think, is because, what was I gonna say? That, like, they're so opposite, but then Rumi, like, shows a little bit because she's, like, part demon, part hunter, that it's, like, wait, like, she's like me. And then it's, like, but they also don't hate each other. Like, they hate each other's kind, but they don't hate each other. Which I think is
so sweet.
That's how you do enemies to lovers. My favorite, I think, and this is completely different from y'all's, is, like, marriage contract.
Oh.
Ooh, no,
or, like, fake dating.
That's a good one.
Because it's, like, which is also sometimes enemies to lovers. Because it's, like, there's this agreement out of, like, I guess, convenience or, for titles or status. Like, we both need something from each other. So we're going to use each other in this super, like, specific and, like, I don't know, I guess superficial way that, like, oh, it's nothing. And, like, oh, marriage or dating isn't really that powerful, but then the power of love takes over.
Yes.
Always. And it's always in the same way, and it's like slowly over time, and you see it, and it's so good. And it's like once the like main love interest actually like that first kiss or like the first confession after like we're already married, but now I love you.
Yes.
And if y'all need some webtoons to look at that with, I can provide some in the comment section down below. But yeah,
that was a good one.
Yeah.
I felt like that
Thank you for
accurately
adding that.
described you.
Yeah.
Okay, so on to the topic of this. 40 minutes.
We're just gabbing.
On to the topic. We were going to talk about our Myers-Briggs personality types, or MBTIs. So what is a Myers-Briggs personality type? Do any of y'all want to give a definition? Or I can honestly look at the little thingy.
Well, I'm glad you asked. It is a way to, like, you know how you're a complex human person and you have all these things that are unrepeatable and stuff. Well, this is a test that basically tries to categorize you as best as it can into 16 personalities. And so each one of these personalities, me acting like I know something is crazy too.
No, you're doing great.
You're reading.
Each one of these personalities is a collection of 4 letters. And so the letters are basically, you get an E or an I at the beginning, for example, extroverted or introverted, and then intuitive versus sensing, thinking versus feeling, and judging versus prospecting. And so you take this test, it takes like 10 minutes, and then it'll try to suss out, you know, what kind of... this generation. It'll try to decide and determine what best fits your personality.
Yeah, that was a really good snaps for that. So going over like what each thing means. So extroverted versus introverted. So your extroverted people are going to be the type of people that when you get into a big crowd of people is whenever you gain energy. So like being around other people kind of boosts your spirits and like gets you going, I guess, or like gets you excited. Introverted people are going to be those people that like, to recharge my social battery, I need to be by myself and I need to take a 10-minute nap and then I can go back to my friends and I will be peachy keen. Intuitive people are going to be people that, I'm pretty sure this one is more like, I forget exactly what it is. This one's a little bit harder to describe.
Like introspective?
Yeah, kind of. They see a lot more like based off of a gut feeling, I think, whereas sensing is more of a, or wait, no, we were talking about this with Alberto. Intuitive is like how you see, like, more thought-oriented, and sensing is more physical-oriented. So if, like, how you experience the world. So intuitive is more like, that was, I don't know what that was.
I
Sorry.
think it was like your dad blowing his nose
I think
or
so. Bro
something.
has the biggest honker. Anyways, intuitive is more like how you think about things and like having more of a philosophical, deep perspective towards things. And sensing is more like viewing things through a physical worldview. Thinking and then feeling, obviously it's like based off of, I think, how you make decisions. Like, do you think about them a lot or do you more feel them, like head or heart kind of deal? And then judging versus prospecting. Judging, I think, is more like making assumptions and like coming to, I guess, ideas of things, where prospecting, do we have a answer for that, Jensie?
Sorry, I'm looking at that.
No, you're good.
By the idea that some things... Okay, so I see, like, someone with a judging personality would be reassured by the idea that some things don't change. And then a prospecting personality is heartened by knowing that everything won't stay the same. So, like, prospecting, you look towards the future with, like, I guess an open mind, and judging is, like, you like things the way they are, or, like, you like to be able to know what's coming next. Like, you like to be prepared versus you like to...
That makes sense.
Yeah, I see
what's
it
next.
now.
Yeah. So, would we like to reveal our... We can do it one at a time, maybe, and then go through our little, like, characters and the little descriptions. If we need them, I can pull them up.
Sure. Jensie, you want to go first?
Okay, I can go first. I am an ENTP. And also the MBTI test gives each personality type a little title, and I'm the debater.
Yes, she is.
Are we gonna? So do I talk about myself, or are we gonna go by each?
You can go first, and you can just say the little I guess blurb, or if you want to summarize, it's up to you.
Okay, I can summarize. I've read it a lot of times. So I've taken this test, I want to say 3 times this year, and then a few times a few years back, because this is a big thing in Kpop. So
It truly is. No,
so
it truly
I've known
is.
about it for a while, and every single time I've taken it, I've gotten an ENTP all throughout my life, except one time. Don't know what was going on that day, and then I took it again. It was ENTP again. Okay, so they describe ENTPs as quick-witted, and also, since it's the debater, loves to debate, loves to argue, and they really thrive off of an academic setting, kind of. They're also on the witty aspect, they their type of humor, I guess, is more of a back and forth than a let's make brain rot jokes. But yeah, more on if I agree or not. But yeah, I'd say that's the description.
That's a good one. Gracie, do you want to go next?
Sure. I am ENFJ.
ENFJ.
Which is the protagonist.
Mm-hmm.
I've taken this test before, and I would usually get the ENFP, which is called the campaigner. Mm-hmm. And so this is basically the same, just instead of prospecting, I got judging. And so, yeah, I took it in the car before this, and I was kind of shocked because I was like, oh, what the heck does that mean that it changed? But honestly, reading through it, it's pretty much the same. It's just one thing has changed. One time I took it whenever I was really sad, and the results were not very conclusive.
Never a good one.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a good time. But anyways, this is good, though. It said, I wrote down some bullet points, too, because these are too many paragraphs on this website.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But basically it said that I'm a leader type, receptive, reliable, passionate, charismatic, which I agree with.
I think you're very... You got Riz.
Okay, but honestly, I think so.
I think so.
Kevin G.
I like talking to people and making them feel good and just having a good time.
Yeah. I think you do that well.
So yeah, I think it's just it's kind of confident. Guys, let's get the band together.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing. Charismatic, positive type person.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
I think that's very accurate to your personality. Mm-hmm. Sorry, there was a little something on my computer. Natalie. So I have also taken this several times throughout my life, and I have repeatedly gotten the same thing, which I find very interesting because I feel like I've definitely changed, but actually I feel like I fit my personality a little bit more now, because I feel like I was super I'm still a loud person, and I'm definitely still very out there and pretty outgoing, I would say, but I think that this dives a little bit more deeply into my psyche and maybe what I'm thinking more than what I portray. So mine is an INFJ, which is called the Advocate. And so a basic overview of this girl is idealistic and principled people. So usually people that are very driven and feel like they have everything is centered around having a purpose, which I definitely feel that that's how I operate in life. They're very compassionate people, but success comes through a form of fulfillment and feeling that you are fulfilled and have purpose, not necessarily money, wealth, or stuff like that. And usually they're pretty big dreamers. They kind of shoot for the stars and will do anything to get to their dreams. And also see the world through a very altruistic lens, which if you don't know what that word means, it means very like having a lot of positive thoughts and opinions for the future.
For the good of humanity.
Yeah, and just like hoping that the world will turn out as it should. And so I think that that's me. I was a little surprised that I mean, whenever I first took the test, I was a little surprised that I was an introvert, because I feel as though I'm pretty extroverted. Like, I feel like I do gain a lot of energy from being around my friends. But after thinking about it a lot, I was like, well, around other people that, like, I don't really know well, I do get very drained. Like, around my friends, I feel very comfortable. But that's exactly, like, what an introvert would probably feel. Around people that you don't know, well, obviously you're gonna be the most drained. Like, so yeah, very interesting. The only thing that I don't really agree with about my MBTI is that I'm quiet. It says advocates are quiet visionaries, often serving as inspiring and tireless idealists. I don't think I'm quiet. I think I'm a very loud introvert. Like,
Yeah.
maybe what do they call it? Like an extroverted introvert.
Yeah. No, I think you're very, like, outspoken, too. Like,
Yeah.
you'll speak up if you have something to say. You know,
Right.
you're not, like, timid.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree
So,
on that
yeah.
point. I found a better description of mine, too.
Yeah.
Charismatic and inspiring leaders able to mesmerize their listeners.
Yeah.
You're being mind controlled. Protagonists are gentle, genuine, caring people who talk the talk and walk the walk.
I believe it.
And nothing makes them happier than leading the charge. Don't know about that. Uniting and motivating their team with infectious enthusiasm. I don't know if I'm, like, a leader in every sense. I like to, like kind of get everybody on the same page for the sake of, like, nobody getting lost.
Yeah.
Um,
I feel like that's very leadership, though. Like,
Yeah.
even if it doesn't feel like a big role, like, servant leadership is probably a big aspect of, like, who you are. Because a lot of servant leadership is, like, from within the pack. Like, you don't necessarily have to be the one in the front to, like, be the servant leader.
oh. Also altruistic, like Natalie.
Yeah, we are very similar.
Yeah, we're like same green.
Yeah, and the only thing that's different from us, because she was also, we were, like, all the same letters, but hers is E and I'm I. So she's an extrovert and I'm an introvert.
Oh,
So
I like
cute.
that. And weaknesses, overly idealistic. I don't know. Too selfless, too sensitive. I know I'm sensitive. Fluctuating self-esteem and struggles to make tough decisions. I mean, maybe sometimes. I don't have to make a lot of tough decisions, I don't think.
Are you, like, an indecisive person?
Maybe a little. Yeah, maybe. But I like the strengths too. Tolerant, reliable, charismatic, altruistic, natural leaders. Yeah.
I like those too. I think they accurately describe you. Like, it's kind of scary how accurately this describes
Yeah,
us.
it's weird.
What are your strengths and weaknesses, Jensie?
Okay. So for a while, I was not mad about my ENTP, but, well, MBTI. But I didn't want to be known as, like, quote-unquote the debater, because I don't want to be seen as argumentative. But the more I read on it, I was like, okay, yeah, fine. So I wrote down things I agree with my personality type and a few things I disagree on. And also strengths and weaknesses. So I do agree on, they emphasize that ENTPs question their beliefs and, like, tradition regularly, and I do find myself, like, even if something's going well, being like, okay, am I doing the right thing? Like, is this where I need to be in life? I do
That's
go
very
back
you.
and check very regularly. I also... The second biggest thing about an ENTP, without being, like, the debater, is they're procrastinators. And I truly wholeheartedly am the biggest procrastinator I know. And I do struggle with it a lot. And I think an underrated part of procrastination that not a lot of people talk about, but the ENTP website thingy says, I have a really hard time sticking to goals. Like, I'll be so excited about something and I think of... Like, I've been having a really bad art block for, like, 7 months, which is really terrible because I'm an art major. So I, like, think of all of these ideas of, like, oh, I want to draw this. Oh, I want to do this. It would be so cool if I could write this. And then I start it, maybe get a paragraph out. Next.
No.
Next.
Because it's a struggle.
Yeah.
But yes, I agree with that part of my personality. And then another thing, they said they're easygoing because they don't really take things to heart, since they are, like, I guess, a debater, and they interact with discourse a lot. Like, seeing someone disagree with you isn't, like, a big thing. So, like, if they meet, like, aversion in, I don't know, daily life, it's not a huge deal, which I describe myself as a chill guy, so
Jensie is a chill guy.
I do agree with that.
Yeah.
And then the only thing I very much disagree on, because I do think it describes me very well, is, like, enjoying debate. I don't enjoy arguing with people. Like, if I see something that I don't like or disagree with, yes, I will speak up, but I don't necessarily like it. I would like a world where we can all be happy and rainbows and shine.
Yeah.
So sweet.
Okay, and then quick strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah.
I think the thing I agree with the most is probably, like, a quick thinker. Because if I'm just, like, chilling and I'm trying to be like, ooh, let me, like, brainstorm some stuff, I can't do that. But, like, if I'm put in a situation where I need to, like, be a leader, or if I need to make decisions quick, I'm not an indecisive person. I will know what I want to do. And if I feel like there are a lot of indecisive people in my life, which is completely fine, not a bad thing, I end up being the one to make the decision a lot, which is fine.
You're good at that.
Because I think I agree that I'm a quick thinker.
Yeah. You're a good decision maker.
Oh, thank you guys. And with my weaknesses, it does say, let me just read them out. Very argumentative, insensitive, intolerant, can find it difficult to focus. Dislike practical matters. Yeah, they got me.
They slimed you, twin.
They slimed you.
Working on that. But yeah, especially the can find it difficult to focus.
Yeah.
That's a big one. Yeah. Okay.
That's interesting that, like, that's a marker of a person's personality. Because I feel like in psychology, like, often it's used as, like, a marker for, like, something's not wired correctly. But, like, for some people, that's truly just their personality. They can't focus.
I've thought about that a lot. Because, like, people are like, oh, if you can't, like, focus in class, you might have, like, ADHD or, like, anxiety. I've thought about it. I don't think I have that. I think it's literally just my procrastination.
Really
brain
interesting.
doing stuff. But yeah.
I wanted
Natalie?
to bring up this little insight of the day that's on the side of my screen because I think that it's super accurate to me. Advocates are the least likely personality type to use profanity to enhance the impact of something. I think that is the most true for me.
Yeah.
I don't curse, really. I guess if you really get me going, then, like, it may slip out. But I don't curse, and ever since I can remember, I've been highly against cursing.
Yeah.
Jensie's remembering.
A memory just came up.
Jensie's remembering some silly memories, probably. And I think I'm remembering the same one. Whenever I was younger, I was trying to describe Jensie's cat as both a she and an it.
So progressive.
And just so progressive. we were passing gender stereotypes here. And I accidentally said them both together.
And then she tried to drown
And
herself.
then I tried to drown myself because I said a potty mouth word. So my strengths and weaknesses. So I think the one that I agree with the most is passionate. I think I'm a very passionate person in, like, most aspects of my life, and, like, the things that I love very deeply. And, like, one of the great gifts that God has given me through my personality is that I love very deeply and, like, love many people very deeply and, like, things. And it's, like, by loving the things that I love and, like, caring for them, I find purpose. So, yeah, I think that, like, when they say that, like, this isn't a personality type that shies away from their dreams, they're energized and impassioned by the beauty of their visions. Wait, sorry. I'm wearing my contacts and I can't see. They are energized and impassioned by the beauty of their visions for the future. Yes, I read that right. So I think that accurately describes me and, like, the way that I treat other people. Mm-hmm. I think my biggest weakness, or, like, honestly, this one's really, I feel like there's 3. Sensitive to criticism. I feel like I'm the type that I'm very sensitive to criticism because I often view, like, what I do as, like, fine or, like, perfect already, and like someone else not like seeing that, or like not seeing my vision, is like, oh, so you hate me, so you hate me. And it's like, it's not personal at all, but I definitely take it that way. I think I'm definitely a perfectionist. Like, ever since I was little, I've always like been very, everything has to be a certain way. And I think as I get older, it's getting better, but people always say like, a recovering perfectionist, like, you can relapse at any time. Like,
Oh, wow.
I can, it's very, like, perfectionism is crazy. And then prone to burnout. I think the perfectionism, like, fuels the burnout. I get so burnt out sometimes. It's so bad. There's nothing else. There's nothing left for me. Like, the burnout I've experienced in my life. And I think that it happens often because I get really passionate and, like, excited about things. Yeah. Did we want to talk about any of the other things on here? So we just hit an hour. Do we want to talk about any of the other things on here? Or did we want to get straight into the things we found on Instagram, or, like, other people with our...
I'm ready to get into the nitty-gritty of these, like, typecast kind of stuff based on our personalities.
Okay.
I think so.
I just found an interesting one. It was like your MBTI as a Disney princess.
Oh, that's a sweet one.
So Natalie, yours is Elsa.
Oh,
Let me scroll.
that's
Please,
interesting.
please have all of us, please. Oh, Gracie, you're Anna.
Oh, we're sisters!
And that makes sense for y'all.
actually, yeah.
You said your personalities were very similar.
I like that. And, like, Anna's she's very creative, and she's very kind and outgoing.
Yeah. And I think similarly, like, they're both very altruistic and, like,
Yes.
want their kingdom to, like, thrive, but they just want it in different ways.
Yes. They're literally so similar, just Elsa's more introverted and Anna's more extroverted.
There literally is. We're so beautiful.
That fits you, and she's so, like, soft-hearted, too.
Which one was yours, Jensie?
They didn't have a princess for me, so I guess I'm not a princess.
No!
But it's okay, because I found another one. It was, like, things ENTPs might dislike. One of them was the last day of school. Yeah, that sucked. That was really sad. And then another one was studying. This goes more with the procrastination thing, but... that is one of my biggest struggles. I cannot study. Like, my version of studying is reading the notes, maybe twice before I get like, oh, I don't want to do this, and then I stop. And then maybe my grades will suffer, maybe they won't. And that's part of me being a chill guy, because who cares?
But also, I feel like that's a true testament to, like, how smart you are, because it's like, you don't have to study often. Jensie makes great grades, and she doesn't study, like, because she doesn't like it. So it's just like,
So she doesn't have to.
so she doesn't have to, because she's just good at it already. Like, I feel like things that just comes naturally to you is, like, being good at academics.
Thank you. I saw another thing, and I didn't talk about it because I didn't really know if it described me or not, but it was, like, knowledgeable. I don't think I'm, like, an academic necessarily, but it said, like, ENTPs, if they're interested in something, they have a strong interest.
There you go.
And, you know, which would...
I can ask Jensie about any K-pop group ever, and I will get an accurate summary, or, like, I will know exactly what I need to know. She knows everything.
We're, like, slang, too. Like,
Yeah.
she's each a bowling, bro.
Each of bowling.
Okay. Well, yes, those interests, but also I think that fits with, like, the reason why I hate studying so much. One, I'm not interested in it, but two, if I am interested in the information, I've already got it locked in.
Yeah,
like,
she's retained it.
I was paying attention. I got that. Like,
That reminds me of y'all's art history class last semester.
Say visual arts.
For that class, I feel like I'm bragging, but, like, I didn't have to study too much. But then I go to a math class, which I'm not interested in, and it's bad. It's not good at all. Yeah.
That's a true testament, I think.
Yeah.
To just your personality.
Oh, let me look up y'all's personalities, actually. Also, because in Stray Kids, because I have to talk about them every podcast.
Yes. Know me with Anteam.
No, actually.
K-pop.
I'm the same personality as Bang Chan, who's the leader. Who's so sweet. He's so cute.
Aww.
I'm gonna look y'all up, too.
Do y'all think that y'all's personality types, like, suit your alt group?
Oh.
Because, like, I think INFJ is very ant-team. Like, I think they're all super, like, close to each other, but not necessarily, like, other groups. Like, they have friends outside, but, like, they're very, like, isolated kind of within themselves. But, like, their music, I think, radiates very INFJ, especially, like, Samidare or, like, Jugoya.
Mine and a white girl speak a little Japanese.
Bro! Maki, come get your one!
No, they're
good.
very perfectionists. Like, one of their big things is their synchronization.
Yes, they synchronize their breaths.
Like, what the heck?
They practice their choreography with, like, breaths synchronized.
That's insane.
If that's not the most perfectionist thing,
Yeah.
like, what?
So I
Crazy.
think there's a reason why I like them. And actually, the leader is an INFJ, EJ.
So yeah.
So Gracie want me.
Do you think yours matches Stray Kids?
I'm not quite sure.
I think so. Like, especially the protagonist. Like, I feel like Stray Kids is definitely the protagonist.
You're right.
Because their songs give so, like lead character in an anime, like, vibe.
Yes. I feel like, yes, I agree with that on their music side, because their music is very loud and I would say extroverted and very passionate, which I agree with for myself as well as for them. But I think them as individuals, they're kind of introverted. Like, all of them kind of have this introverted side of them whenever they're around others. Whenever they're around each other, they're crazy. But those crazy boys.
Those crazy boys.
But I think whenever, just in general, they're kind of all got a introvertedness to them. But yeah, I think, hey, I think we'd get along well.
Yeah. Was there anybody...
Hit my phone.
Was there anybody in Stray Kids with your personality type?
Yes, Bang-chan. And
yes!
I
The
was-
leader, too!
yes! I love him!
Crazy.
I love him. He's so sweet. You're closest to Hyunjin, who is
Really?
INFP.
Oh,
So-
I love Hyunjin.
Yes, he's so cute. And then
Wait, I need to look
Jensie.
up y'all. What are y'all closest to an ant team?
I'll say, if I think my groups match me while y'all
Yes.
are looking. I have two favorite groups, ZB1 and Hyphen. And at first I was like, no, I honestly don't think they match me. But I was thinking about it a little more. And I was thinking about the reason why I'm drawn to both of them. And it's because they're kind of like trailblazers. They're bold. And Hyphen has a very bold concept. They know what they're doing. And they have the confidence to come back with something new and different every single time. And they eat it up every time. And then the same thing with ZB1. Their debut was honestly, like, history. I'm not gonna geek out, but, like, it changed the trajectory of 5th gen K-pop.
Bro.
It did.
So if those aren't, like, trailblazers, if they're not bold, I don't know what is. And I think ENTPs are bolder types. And also they're funny. They're so funny. I love their humor.
So cute.
So yeah, I agree.
Jensie, nobody in Stray Kids matches you exactly, unfortunately, but you and Han share the TP at the
Yes.
end.
Oh, I
And-
saw something earlier and it said I think he tested it once and he had an ENTP, but then he changed.
Rational Curious.
Love him.
Yeah, I feel like y'all are similar in, like, your humor as well.
Oh,
Really?
Because he's very funny and, like,
he's very funny.
Yeah.
he's quick-witted, but, like, also, like, they think about what they're gonna say before they say it, and I feel like that's, you and him are similar in that.
Thank you.
I agree with what you said about your groups and, like, how you represent them, because I think that, like, both ZB1 and Hypen are, like, trailblazers, like you said, and, like, definitely reinvented in an abstract way, like, what was K-pop and brought in so many new people. And I feel like you're definitely that type of person that, like, very abstract, but also reaches so many different audiences that, like, everybody knows you, thinks that you're awesome, and, like, is drawn to you.
Basically.
Basically. In Ant-Team, you are closest to Taki,
Yes!
who is an ENFP, and Nico, who is, what was his? Hold on. ENFP
I could
as well.
Yeah, I could definitely see Nico.
And then Gracie, you were really close to, I think, Harua, who was an ESFJ.
Oh.
So you were just, like, one off.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh! Why has he got cat ears? Oh, he's a wolf. He's a wolf. Sorry.
He's a wolf. He's a wolf.
Yeah. Also, on this website, it says that me and Nikki have the same personality. Does that do something for you?
That's crazy.
Yes.
Wow.
It's because he's too nonchalant.
Yeah.
You're more chalant than he is.
I don't know about that.
I like it when he sings in Daydream.
Daydream. I guess we don't know them personally, though.
Yeah, that's true.
His nonchalant persona just overrides it.
Yeah.
I was trying to think. We also looked at some other idols from different groups, like not our alt groups, that also had our personality types. Do y'all remember some of y'all's?
Jay from ENHYPEN. My former ultimate bias.
Actually?
Wow. Yeah, no, that... I've always thought ENTP fit him very well, so I'm glad. I guess we'd hit it off. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Y'all would.
And I don't know what Ricky's MBTI type is, but the qualities I like in him, like I was saying, like trailblazer, bold. He's definitely a debater. I'll say that. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember some of mine. I remember J-Hope from BTS, who was my BTS bias, even though I'm not really tapped in.
Wait, that's really good.
But I feel like I really actually resonate with J-Hope because it's like in BTS, like when they first started, I don't remember him being the most popular. Like I remember like Jin and like V Jungkook being like super popular. Rap Monster. I just remember J-Hope was just like that guy, but now he like has a very successful solo career and is like he's like that guy, which I feel like he built himself. There's another one. I remember Jennie from Blackpink was another one, which is another one who like she was something in Blackpink, but like she really made a name for herself like as a solo artist. Which I just think that's really interesting.
They're both very driven people, and J-Hope is like a extremely well-known perfectionist. Like he ran that BTS practice room like the military.
So I think that accurately describes me. They also don't seem like the loudest people in their groups. Jennie maybe, or
no, J-Hope is very like he's extroverted to his friends.
Okay,
like,
then I resonate with that. Yeah, so yes.
He's very energetic though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also resonate with that because I don't think introverted necessarily means not energetic. No. But yeah. Wow. And then yeah.
Do we want to do one more of your little or did you have any more of the Instagram ones?
I lost the Instagram if I'm gonna be honest. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up one real quick. Okay, on their birthday, what do? So ENFP, that's you, right, Gracie?
ENFJ.
ENFJ.
Oh, yeah. ENFJ. Sorry. You are in between Loki wants to be spoiled and also plans their own surprise birthday party.
Oh, yeah.
And then shows up like, guys, I can't believe you did all
Starts crying.
What?
Natalie, you're INFJ. You hide that it's your birthday.
Oh.
I also could see that, honestly.
But then the meanest surprise party ever.
Yep, no,
Bro,
that's definitely what would
awesome.
happen.
Y'all better not whip that out.
And then I'm outside of the box.
Oh,
I don't get one.
Wait, it's because she's abstract.
Yeah.
Because your birthday transcends all space and time.
Yeah.
It's celebrated at every moment.
At every moment
I don't
of the
get a
summer.
choice on how my birthday
If the sun's shining, we're celebrating your birthday.
No, yeah. Actually, that's the exact that's exactly what happened the entire month of June.
Yep.
And May. And a little bit of July.
A little bit of July.
Our next birthday coming up is our good friend Gabe.
Oh,
And I'm very excited about that.
He's not ready.
He's not ready.
No, he's
Gabe,
not.
if you're listening, your birthday's gonna be a movie.
Okay, we can do one more, I swear, because this one has everything in it.
Okay.
This is how they vent to their therapist. ENFJ stayed quiet because it would get things worse.
Oh.
Oh, sorry if that hit.
Sorry.
I didn't read these before. INFJ, let me find you. You traumatized the therapist.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
you drop some crazy lore and be like, oh.
By the way,
that's bad. Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, that hits. Yeah.
I feel like you'd be like, oh, I just dealt with it. It's fine.
I'm over it.
And then to me, I explained my whole life, which I think I could.
I don't think Jensie's not good at summarizing things. So I feel like that would be, like, you'd be trying to tell her what the root of the problem is, and you'll be like, but there's also this.
Yeah, this happened.
But then this happened because of this. Let me just start
because I get bored of talking about one thing. Because
wait. Oh, it's too much.
Real.
It's all coming together now.
So, to close us up, we're gonna start with our normal closings. Thank you, Jensie, for being on
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes,
my first dream guest on my podcast. Jojo, see what you're not
our first female guest. We didn't honor her as the first female guest.
First female.
Thank you.
Well, before our snacks to go, we would like to ask you the age-old question of would you do crack with us?
Of course. Doesn't matter when, doesn't matter where.
I thought you had said no. Weren't you one of the ones that said no?
Maybe how I was feeling that day. Maybe I was feeling
but
argumentative.
today,
you're in the mood today.
No, yeah, I definitely would. Just like once. Okay, if I was sure there wasn't Fint in it, I would definitely do it.
That's, yeah.
Because, like, one time. One time. Hypothetically.
Also, I feel like if Gracie and I are doing it, then that means that it's not bad.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do crack alone. That's sad.
That's exactly my point! Yeah. That's very sad.
No, yes. Because also, like, would you jump off a bridge with your friend? Yes, I would.
And we'd be holding hands the whole time.
We'd be holding hands. And then people are like, but what if you die? Okay. What's life without friends?
Together.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
We trip out together.
Trip out? Wait.
Wait.
I know a thing or two.
Jensie gonna trip out, but y'all ain't gonna see it.
Yeah, this is why it's an audio podcast. I find that beautiful too because it's all about community.
So sweet.
It's about doing it with us, you know.
So full of love and whimsy.
Yeah, like for real. Like, why wouldn't I wouldn't do it alone? I'd never do it alone.
Yeah.
It's
but with my girls,
it's because I'm with friends. Because I love y'all so much. I want to do stuff with y'all.
Crack.
Yes, let's hang out.
And of course, if there isn't Fint.
Right.
No Fint.
Yeah, no Fint. No problem.
We actually looked up
what crack would do to you.
what it does to you with Birdo.
Yeah.
And the more I was looking at it, I was like, this is not.
Oh,
something
so that's
good.
not.
Yeah.
But hypothetically, to be with my friends,
Just once.
Right. I think I'd get
yourselves.
FOMO. And Jensie would so get FOMO. And I know this because Jensie's the queen of FOMO. When we were at the beach, we were all sitting in me and Gracie's room. Like all of us, all 10 of us. And we were sat and we were having a great conversation. And Jensie started to get tired and she was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night, guys. And we were like, okay, good night. She walked out the room, closed the door. I had the strong urge to say this, but I didn't. I was like, how many monies y'all want to bet that Jensie's gonna walk in 5 minutes? Less than 5 minutes later, Jensie says, I got FOMO, and then lays on the bed.
Okay, but let me defend myself a little bit. I do have to say my FOMO isn't... I'm good at regulating my feelings when it comes to FOMO. Will I have FOMO? Yes. Will I be angry or sad that I was, like, not invited to a sleepover? No.
No. Never
But
that.
I will have FOMO. Like, I will want to be there. But yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we...
So our snacks to go. Who wants to start?
I have them listed out if y'all...
Yeah, you can go
need some
first.
time. Okay. So first one, I've had this on replay for basically since it came out, which was only a few days ago, which is crazy because I know every lyric to it now. It's also in English. In Your Fantasy by ATEEZ. Oh my gosh.
Watch the music video.
Yes.
Oh, music
also
is
great.
crazy.
I was a big ATEEZ fan back in like 2018 or 2019, I think they debuted. Back in the early ATEEZ days, and then they got a little, like, their style just got a little not me, but then this comeback, I might have to run that
This
back.
Comeback is very Enhypen coded.
Oh, yes, it's also very K-pop Demon Hunters coded. Like, no, actually, I'm
very
not...
Saja Boys.
That's
Very
not
Urinal.
even,
yes.
like, us being obsessed. That's actually what it's about. Okay. Second, Set Net Go by Gravity.
Yeah.
I'm a Gravity truther. Till the day I die, I will be annoying you trying to get you to stay in Gravity. They released the song of the summer, Set Net Go. Go listen to it. The whole album's
Love
great
it.
too. And then honorable mention, Now or Never by ZB1.
Aw.
It's the perfect nostalgic
cute.
group, like boy group. Like, I love it so much. It's just so awesome. Okay, next.
That's a good one. Do you have yours, Gracie?
Yes, I do. Okay, so guys, I think I'm gonna get Spotify soon. Yeah. So excited. I've been rocking with free Spotify for a long time.
The most exciting.
Yeah, the ads are getting too much, and I realized that I'm not listening to music on purpose because I don't want to hear about the ads.
Oh, that's so sad.
I know. So
you
I
deserve music.
I was thinking today, I was like, will this benefit my spiritual life and my life in general as well? And I was like, yes, it probably will. So I listened to Feed His Flock, Isaiah 40, that's the name of the song. Oh, it's so good. It's like this
so
guy
sweet.
with a very methodical voice. Just,
I love when people sing psalms, but like in a melodic way. It's very beautiful.
It's so beautiful. His whole story is really good too. So Feed His Flock, Isaiah 40, that's a really good song. And then this is what it sounds like from Kpop Demon Hunters.
This is what it sounds like.
So beautiful. I'm suffering, but I'm stronger. Yes. I know that I can do it.
Yeah.
What a beautiful song. Aww. So yeah, watch that movie too.
Yeah, just watch the movie.
It's very feel good.
For us, please.
Emotionally charged.
For your girls.
Natalie?
Yeah. Okay. So probably one of my top 5 songs of the year is going to be Love Me Again by Gravity. It's from their new album, the same album, Set Net Go, that Jensie was talking about. And it is just like the perfect... I love a good desperate boy group song. Like when they're like, please love me, please.
Love me.
Love me. I don't know why.
Yearning.
No, bring back yearning. Bring back male yearning. They do yearning very well, and I really like that. There's this one part in the song after the first chorus when they like segue into the second verse, and I don't know which member sings this, but it's the part that's like, I didn't mean it. Da, 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 da.
I think it's
I
think it's Songmin or Hyungjun.
It really like it hits me every single time, and it's very good. My father was yelling, I'm sorry. And then my second one is Jellius by Islet. So I am cute. A big fat Islet stan. I love them so much. That could probably be my essay. Is about magical girls and what they do for society. They do a lot. They're carrying society on their back, saving us once again from all evil. But yes, I love Islet. I love that their fan base is 90% teenage girls. I feel like that's just healing girl groups. And I love their music and I love their concept. Their concept is liminal spaces. So like those like weird spaces in between. It's really cool. So freaking cool. It's so cool. And they're just the cutest. And their light stick is awesome. And then my honorable mention is very different from those two. It's Swim by Chase Atlantic. Swim. Wait, that was good. I don't know, I was listening to it today, and the flow of, like, it's like rap, but not really. Yeah. But, like, rap, but not really. And the flow of it is super good and very fun. Also, I just, like, the lyrics are really good. Yeah.
They're definitely guilty pleasure.
For sure. Yeah. Chase Atlantic's a guilty pleasure. Mm-hmm. It's not something I listen to on the regular, but always good. And that's all we've got for you today.
Yeah.
So thank you, Jensie She, for joining us.
Thank you, sweet Jensie
so much
She.
for having me.
My sweetie pie.
We love you so much.
And we can't wait to see y'all's reaction to this podcast. If you like it, don't forget to give it a like. Share it with a friend.
Share it with your parents.
Share it with your parents. We're very parent.
We're popular with the older crowd.
Parents really like us for some reason. But I feel like we were all the kids that, like, if we were at the sleepover when you were, you're like, it was okay.
Yeah.
So, that would make sense.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, no, sir.
Yeah.
Anyways. Love y'all.
I can't wait to listen to this because I already forgot what we talked about.
No, I want to go back and re-listen to the first one because I haven't listened to it since.
Okay.
So that would be fun.
And while you're here, go listen to the first one.
Yeah. And while you're here, stay tuned for Birdo's podcast.
Yeah.
Yes. And if you're listening to him in order, say hi to Birdo. Press play.
Yes.
Bye, love y'all.
Bye, love y'all.
Bye.